Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So, friends, today we are going to discuss about your seventh lord in Navamsha chart will describe how will be nature, that means how will be inner nature of your spouse. Basically, in general, we can see your seventh lord from D1 chart, and then we derive to the conclusion that yes, basically this person will be having this planetary effect. Like for example, if seventh house is holding sign of Mars, so we can say that Martian quality will be very much there in your spouse. But then we have to see where this Mars is positive. But if we want to see more details connected to your seventh lord, your seventh house, then definitely we have to go more deeper into our Navamsha chart. So, friends, before starting, let me tell you all, do not forget to subscribe my channel, and yes, stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology. So, in our Navamsha chart, wherever your seventh lord is going, that house and that Rashi, definitely that zodiac sign will describe true nature of your spouse. I will give you one simple example again. If your seventh lord happens to be Surya, that is sun, in Divan chart, and in Navamsha chart, if this sun is going in, say for example, Cancer sign, okay, and in fifth house of chart if it is going, that means that Navamsha rising is of Pisces ascendant. So first thing what we can say that yes, definitely some past life connectivity is there. Second thing we can say that by seeing this Leo sign in D1 chart, anyone can say that spouse will be like self oriented person, or self respect, or too much some type of limitations in mingling with people, and all sun energy will be there. But when we are seeing this sun going in Cancer sign in Navamsha, then we can say that this person's spouse will be highly emotional personality, will be very much caring personality, and will take very good care of his or her spouse, because that is going in Cancer sign. Again, moon and sun both are king and queen. Definitely Surya is very much comfortable in Cancer sign. Again, it is in fifth house, so as I said, past life connectivity, or we can say that already this person will guide his or her spouse in such a way that already some karmic balance is carrying forward, and this life this person is just living a life in a happy manner. And this person's nature will be too much inquisitive nature, also too much emotional, also my family, my people. And this Cancer sign will definitely decide that this person's spouse will be also like always in a thought process, or maybe talkative also, and sometimes very self confident also. Self respect is the major issue of his or her life, or always concerned about self image, all these things. And this type of nature, study wise also, maybe this person may be having some or other study break, because this sun being in being seventh lord is of Cancer sign. So another one small another example I will take. If your seventh lord is happening to be Mars, right? And if this Mars in your Navamsha chart is going in, say, Aries sign, for example, okay, so that means your spouse will be very strong personality. He or she will be of a nature that mm, always taking hasty decisions, or very inquisitive, very hypersensitive also, you can say. Very good or well versed in technical knowledge, not necessary that higher education, but technicality point wise, this person knows how to put the things. love and romance wise also, as it is a Martian energy, it will be very prominent energy, or you can say that too much of expectations, but immediately getting cut off from the situation. And we can just say that this person's spouse, because this Mars is going in own sign in Navamsha chart, and that also, if this Mars happens to be in third house of chart, then we can say very brave person may be connected to some or other bravery work, or the nature of person is very bold nature, and maybe this person is not in a manner of maintaining very good connectivity with siblings or with neighbors, and the major nature of this person will be short tempered, and one more thing, angry nature. So this type of uh, ruling out the nature, proper nature of that person, definitely we can see from our Navamsha position, where your seventh lord, which house your seventh lord is going, which zodiac sign this seventh lord is going. So this way definitely you can see your spouse's nature, male, female, any same predictions, or same characteristic of your spouse can be ruled out by seeing such position. If this Mars would have gone in Cancer sign in Navamsha, right? So that also shows that maybe the spouse's your spouse's nature is very calm, but at the same time not able to present self, or nature will be very introverted, or always not reacting to the things, because see, Mars being in Cancer sign makes person very calm, and at the same time balanced personality also, or thinking too much. So again the predictions will change. Even this Mars is there, but by going in watery sign, definitely this Mars will change its characteristic, its nature. So this way definitely we can derive conclusion that this type of nature will be of your spouse. And in my next video, I'm going to make part 2 of nature of your spouse by giving you another technique. So by that time, stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology. Sabka Mangal Ho. May all be blessed. Namaste.